Everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies. Entertainment only. First of all, yes, I'm in the kitchen. I've got my back to the kitchen today. When I designed this house, I designed it so light comes in absolutely from every angle because I do love light, I love sun. And I am reading a little bit earlier this morning than I normally would, so I'm just having to adjust. The reason why I'm reading earlier is because my husband's gone off up the coast for a surf, and daughter's at work, so home alone. Aside from my fur babies, if you hear the boys, let me know, because there's nobody else here except for me. First of all, I just want to absolutely really. Has been difficult over the last few days, heart struck, with the disappearance and then the finding of Michael Mosley, absolutely adored in Australia and New Zealand and Britain, all over the world for what he's done in his health advocacy to improve the just knowledge of what we need to do for our health. And they then did the sleep study as well recently in Australia. So it's been a difficult couple of days because he is absolutely adored in this part of the world and in this household. Um, I was chatting with one of my beautiful viewers via email over the couple of days. When he first went missing, I did really feel that he had passed. But then I sort of changed my mind because I did see a trip over water. So the 3D human part of me crossed my fingers and said, oh my goodness, I hope it's only a mental health event and he has caught a ferry or something off the island. But it appears now that what has happened is that his body was moved to the larger island in the area where they have a hospital and they can undergo autopsy, etc., via boat. So, Valet Michael Mosley, gone way too soon. Huge love to his family in this difficult time. So on the back of that, I wanted to have what was probably considered on the end of the readings that I've got noted for today, a slightly lighter reading. It's not going to be light, but it'll be slightly lighter. Using my tripping weight tarot, I want to have a quick look. Trump has his probation interview tomorrow, I believe. I just want to have a look at how he's feeling and his health in regards to that. Remembering that his father, Fred Trump, suffered from dementia, used to go into the office every day. They used to give him paperwork to sign that was just a nothing, just to keep him placated. Trump had a recent rally in Phoenix where 11 people were hospitalised due to heat stroke. Absolutely no mention on his Untruth Social in regards to those people. He couldn't care less as long as you turned up. But he was recently also frothing at the mouth. We know that he has been dragging a leg. He's been struggling to hold a bottle of water to have a drink. His rally speeches, if he goes off script, off the prompter, it's becoming more and more word sloppy soup rather than just simply word salad. So show me what's going to happen with Trump at the probation hearing. How's he going to? How is Trump going to feel at the? You want that card? Oh, and that one threw out. He's not sleeping. He's anxious. It's just nightmare situation for him now. I believe he has to give a urine test for drugs and whatever else happens. But show me Trump at the probation hearing. Okay, come on down. 444 when I bring the screen down. Challenged by Judge Michon. So I do still see him clear as day. He's spending a couple of hours in looks like a court cell. It's not prison, it's not Rikers, it's not in with other inmates or anything. It feels like he's in a holding cell by himself for just a couple of hours. But a lot of anxiety, and here's my card for Judge Juan Machan. Foundation of this reading. So I'm just asking about probation hearing. This is about packing up the truth and moving forward. So moving forward with this particular case. In the past, we've got the Queen of Swords. She bought justice, she bought truth, she bought honesty. Crowning this reading, seen the message has been seen and heard, and it's unpalatable for a certain element. Yeah, okay, lunacy. Can be secrets being brought to the surface and exposed, but it's also my card for lunacy. What have we got here? Externally, prosecution. It's my Jack Smith card, but there may be another and internally Trump himself. So, could be Alvin Bragg, or just simply another ruling comes forth. It may appear he's got away with the gag order, but I really, really don't think he has. Sentencing, I think, is the 11th of July, so not for a while, but this is the probation. So we've got a ruling here, Trump internally, the court's hopes and fears, full illumination, finding himself fully exposed. Okay, Trump finding himself fully exposed. And then we've got the death card, endings, significant endings. Ooh-wee, and look at the last four cards coming out after this ruling card, after this lunacy card. So this is the going forward, this is the here and now. What is he going to do? There's a harsh truth coming for Trump, and he is not going to like it. I hope you can see those cards. He's not going to like it. There is a ruling here. It's only a small ruling, but it's going to be significant for Trump himself. So, and then we've got releasing of the toxicity, finding balance, the best of the legal system. There's a volatile message coming forward for this devil manipulator that is not going to end well. So what is going to happen? Keep your eyes and ears open for something happening at his probation interview. Keep seeing that he's going to be put in a cell, not necessarily at the probation interview, but I keep seeing him in a holding cell at the court for a couple of hours, and then he is taken out of the court via the back door, not the front entrance. Okay, let's have a look at as I split the deck. There's going to be a real huge truth come for Trump that is not going to go well for him. He may, there's something going to happen. There is something going to happen tomorrow that is going to be, is he going to lose his biscuit before he goes in, and it'll be here, have a cool off moment? Okay. Okay, show me Trump's health. Show me Trump's health. Show me Trump's health. I mean, if he's put in a holding cell, it's like, please pass us your tie, your shoelaces, your whatever else, empty your pockets. Okay, show me Trump's health. Something about this probation. Pee in this bottle. Something about this probation ruling. What's going... You want that one, but you want me to keep shuffling. Okay. For those that think I'm pulling the cards, yeah, here I am shuffling away. So, as in stacking the deck, show me Trump's health after his probation ruling. Then you want that one. Show me Trump's health after the probation ruling. Okay, well, we've got him thinking about, that was the first one that threw out. He's out in the cold, devastated. It's almost like the reality of it for him. And here he is thinking about fleeing the country. Skilled work going on behind the scenes. I'll just move those over. I'll go 4. Got to listen to your guides. Your guides chat to you. Make sure you listen to them. And the heavy burden. The apprentice would be. Oh, thank you. They've just given me a flick across the head in regards to that. There's a new movie that's come out about the apprentice or something, isn't there, that he's trying to stop? So the three crows here always grab my attention now because in my Lightseer's deck, crows mean the truth, and crows mean swords, and the 3 of swords is the heartbreak, loss, despair. So a burden here, I think it's going to be something in regards to, in combination with the timing of the movie coming out. And this is the gilded cage, not listening to public opinion. What have we got? Plan coming to fruition. We've got Judge Michonne and Crump. Oh, and Jack Smith and or another ruling here. The ships coming in. Now, ships coming in are not necessarily a good thing when your ducks come into land, your pigeons come into roost. Not necessarily a good thing. Okay? Something not yet revealed about his health and the circle around him keeping it quiet. But poor choices, addiction, this is about his addiction. Because he's got the old pea in the bottle having to happen and information being brought forward. Oh boy, if I keep going, we've got the courts, the legal system, bringing forth a powerful, powerful truth that'll come out really quickly in a lot of headlines. We've got the Page of Swords bringing forth this information about secrets, lunacy, you name it, secrets that are going to be revealed. So how's his health? Back up against the wall. And then we've got the voter. We've got the election coming up. We've got having to defend himself and tower moment. If I keep going, I'm just looking at what's happening here. Hanged man, stopped, paused, having to walk away in the face of judgment. RNC conference is coming up soon too, so it be something comes out about his health, his addiction, his test results. There's nothing there saying he's going to have his health event that I have been seeing for years now. I keep seeing it'll happen before the election. However, Susan Lynn did a fabulous video a couple of days ago in regards to the health event that, as part of it, the health event that we keep seeing, a lot of us readers keep seeing, is she channeled that it is being delayed because there's still lessons that need to be learnt before Trump gets taken out. So, okay, interesting cards in regards to Trump's probation. I'll leave that there. Got a few readings to get through today because there's a lot happening in the world. Okay, take care. Love to you all. Catch you.